Hi, my name is Susan Marshall and I'm a Young Living member in Australia. I've been an animal lover all my life and have always wanted to give my pets the very best of care. In 2003, I was introduced to the Young Living essential oils and products, and I was very keen to incorporate them into the care routine of my dogs, cats and horses. Since I was a very young child, I've always had cats in my life. I love the different personalities that they have. Some are very affectionate and love cuddles, and others are a little more independent. A lot of the cats that I have owned have been rescue cats, and they have come with either physical issues or emotional trauma. It's so heartwarming to see their transformation when they know that they are in a very loving home that they can trust. Because I am known for my work with essential oils and animals, I am often contacted from people across the world with questions. There are a lot of cat owners out there that are concerned about using essential oils around their cats. They have read information that circulates around the internet about the harmful effects of essential oils on cats, and they've believed that to be true. Yes, there are definitely some guidelines to follow when using essential oils on cats. However, when you research these internet claims, quite often you'll discover that the harm has been caused by using a poorer quality oil or an adulterated oil on the market, or that a large amount of undiluted oil has been used on the cat in a short space in time. I have been safely using the Young Living essential oils and products on my cat since 2003. Yes, there are a few guidelines we need to follow. So in this webinar, we will discuss the safety precautions of using essential oils with cats, how to introduce your cat to essential oils in a safe and loving way, and I will showcase the Animal Sense oils that were released in 2020. Cats are more sensitive to both natural and synthetic substances than other pets such as dogs and horses. They have more hair follicles per square inch, and these hair follicles are highly absorbent. Cats also lack certain enzymes required to effectively metabolise the constituents of certain essential oils and the constituents of certain medication and synthetic substances. This means that it takes a cat a much longer time to excrete these compounds from the body than it does for other species of animals. So what does this mean if you have a cat in the household and you would like to use essential oils? Well, a common sense approach is necessary. Out in nature, cats are exposed to many plant compounds. You will see them sleeping under bushes, rubbing up against plants, and using leaves or pine needles as their kitty litter tray with no adverse effects. But you don't see a cat eating an entire plant. So with essential oils, we need to use them less frequently on cats because of the delayed time in metabolising the constituents, and we also need to use them in minute quantities, which I will talk about shortly. So because I have cats in my household, I love to create as natural an environment as possible, and this is where the Young Living range helps me to do this. Young Living is such a trusted company that produces the highest quality essential oils and essential oil infused products that are free of any nasty chemicals that may harm your pets. I am safe in the knowledge that my cats are walking on surfaces that have been cleaned with a diluted solution of Thieves Household Cleaner, and that they're sleeping on bedding that has been washed with the Thieves laundry soap. When introducing cats to essential oils, there are a few loving, gentle and safe ways to do this. Firstly, you can diffuse oils in a room where your cat likes to spend time. If it's a small room, add 3 drops to your diffuser. However, if it's a larger area, you can add up to 10 drops. And always make sure that your cat has access to leave the room if they wish. You can place a drop on their favourite toy so that during playtime they are gently exposed to the essential oil. You can place a few drops on a natural fabric and place that in the washing machine when you're washing their bedding, so that they are gently exposed to the aroma of the essential oil. Another safe way to expose your cat to essential oils is via the litter tray. Place 1 to 3 drops into 1 cup of a good quality bicarbonate soda. Stir through and allow to marinate overnight in a sealed jar. Then sprinkle a small amount into a kitty litter tray, and when your cat uses the tray, they'll be absorbing the essential oil through the pads of their paws. I always like to have a second kitty litter tray present that doesn't have essential oils in it, so that the cat can choose which one they would like to use. Many cats love to be petted by their owners, so this is a gentle and loving way to expose your cat to essential oils. Place a drop in the palm of your hand and rub your palms together so that the essential oil is completely absorbed. Then stroke or pet your cat all over, starting down towards the tail before moving up towards the head. Some cats may get up and walk away, and that's okay. It doesn't mean that you've harmed your cat. When petting your cat with essential oils in this way, it is recommended that you do it no more than twice a week to allow their body to process the essential oil. In certain circumstances, you may decide to apply an essential oil directly onto your cat. The Animal Sense range of oils are already pre-diluted. However, further dilution is recommended. The recommended dilution for cats with these oils is 3 drops of essential oil to 5 mils of a carrier oil, such as the Young Living V6 oil. You can then place a drop of this diluted solution directly onto your cat, making sure to avoid the eyes and the ear canal. And remember, when applying oils directly onto your cat, it is recommended that it is done no more than twice a week. Before you decide to use essential oils directly onto a cat that has existing health problems, it is recommended that their blood work be monitored by a veterinarian. As I mentioned earlier, there is a lot of information on the internet about oils to avoid with cats. These include citrus oils, high phenol oils such as oregano, clove, wintergreen and thyme, some of the pine or fir essential oils, and then others such as peppermint and lavender. However, when you look further into these articles, it does not state which brand of essential oil was used and how it was produced. And it doesn't state how many drops of oil was used and whether it was diluted, or whether the cat had existing health problems. Since 2003, I have safely used these oils in the Young Living range on cats by following the protocols outlined in this webinar. The reason I mention this is that some of the oils that the internet states to avoid are found in the Animal Sense blends. Remember though that we are using a trusted brand, and the amount of the single oil in the blend is very small. The blends are also pre-diluted, and we are diluting them even further. And also we are reducing the frequency of application. Let's now talk about the 5 Animal Sense oils in the Young Living range. Cats are very inquisitive and adventurous creatures. In the wild, they love to climb trees and hunt prey. They are also very territorial and don't like other cats coming too close. So that's why I love to have the 3 oils, Puriclean, Pet Fresh and Pet Renew on hand. There may be times that I need to use these directly on location. Remember to follow the dilution recommended and the frequency of application. These oils are designed as a 3-part process, with Puriclean used first, as it is very cleansing to the skin. 1 drop of the diluted solution is often enough. Pet Fresh provides overall well-being to your cat, and again you can apply 1 drop of the diluted solution. Alternatively, you can mix this with bicarbonate soda and use in the litter tray. In a few days' time, you might like to use the Pet Renew blend. It is very soothing to the skin and contains various oils such as myrrh. Again, place 1 drop of the diluted solution on location. Inner Balance is an oil blend that provides comfort to your cat when rubbed on its belly area. You could place 1 drop in the palm of your hand and rub your palms together so that the oil is completely absorbed, and then pet the belly area of your cat. Alternatively, you could use a diluted solution and place 1 drop on their belly area. Another way to use this oil blend is to mix it with bicarbonate soda and sprinkle in the kitty litter tray. Finally is the amazing Pet Care Oil. It is a powerhouse of oils that are designed to support your cat. It can be used when any disharmony arises, such as a car trip to the vet, or moving house, or anything else that is likely to upset your cat. It is also a very useful oil for rescue cats that has suffered a difficult past, as it creates a calming atmosphere. I love to put a drop of this oil on their favourite toy, or a few drops in the washing machine when I'm washing their bedding, or otherwise I love to pet their coats with this oil. I'm Susan Marshall. I hope this webinar has given you peace of mind on how to use the Young Living essential oils on cats in a way that is very safe and will provide benefit and support to them.